Taurus, welcome to your Astroflower reading. This is going to be a reading going from the 13th through to the 20th of February. Funny February. We have done your blueprint energy readings as well, which you can find on this channel, where we went into the chakras. Interesting time, interesting formation of your energies, really, and a completion on the transformation on your aura. You will find a link for that video in the description below. We've also got the energy masterclasses. I will say to you that we're up to 1,000 subscribers, so we're going to be starting doing some lives. Yeah! So we're going to be able to answer your questions on direct, which will be absolutely brilliant. If you've got any questions, keep an eye out, because we will be doing a live, as I say, where you can ask a question. Okay? But what we do need more than anything else, and a helping hand from you guys, seems like you got a clear view, is the time. So make sure you watch this video all the way to the end, please. Okay, Taurus, let's get straight in here. Let's just see what's going on with your overall energies this week. It is that organisation. It almost is as if there's a bit of healthy boundaries as well. Possibly sort of like the Nine of Wands. No, you've got the Six of Swords. So rite of passage. I think this could be the fact that you're taking stock of things around you. You're also implementing that conscious sort of understanding that we're all going through this month, and you seem to be implicating it. So as you implement that understanding, it's going to give you a rite of passage. You might get a few things right, and you might get a few things wrong. Okay, let's just see what's going on your relationship front. Devil. The Devil, and this is on your karmic path on your relationship front. So a fellow earth sign, that's Capricorn, very organised Capricorn, really, in the background, and can be a little bit sort of messy on the surface, but is actually pretty organised in the background. It's all about obsession sometimes, and it might well be this case for you this week. Might be a bit of obsessing about certain aspects of your relationships, and I would watch out for that. The other side of the Devil is that he can spread light on your future path, and that's probably what it's about here. Maybe the Devil who's bringing that light forward is sort of saying to you, look at everything around you. Anything is possible. Time to start manifesting. The universe is bringing in some beautiful gifts for you that come out a bit out of left field, and this has been happening for a lot of people actually within the relationships, and you know, that could well be that Devil sort of saying, you know, look at this, look at that, look at this, look at that, and don't get obsessed with too many things. You've got the Page of Swords as well, so you've got this whole idea of you know, it's almost like a childlike thirst for understanding. And this is where lots of ideas are coming to the fore. And as I was saying in your aura reading, in your chakra reading, this personifies it really. You know, lots of ideas and you're writing it down. I was talking about a bucket list in that. So, yeah, this sort of ties into that as well. Oh, there's one card there that definitely wants to come out. I've just got to find it. Hang on a second. Excuse me. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. Very, very starting of an opportunity that comes to fruition in a way, a real good gift in a way, a long-term gift as well that come out of these ideas. So within your relationships here, it could be a fact that, you know, there's a situation that turns up completely out of the blue, which then provides a lot of ideas of how you can, you know, develop your relationships around you. Is it finding love? It's a possibility, I think, especially with these two aces here. And these double aces have been coming out all over the place. But it's certainly moving on to having things very concrete in life. Let's just go and see what's happening on your financial side of life. So the karmic message here is that fair exchange. I think this is where you're organising your life, so you know, you're feathering your nest. You're making sure your future's very secure. That's what it seems to be like. You're moving from the past to the new. As I said, like, I think this is you're going to get like a wave of that first wave of autumn that's coming through your life. And it's going to make you stop, look around, assess your situation, make sure you've got stuff coming up in the future that's providing for you. And it's you're being a fair exchange with yourself, not asking yourself too much, exploring that idea of a bucket list, because it's going to start breeding, and this is how your guides are trying to help you here. And certainly on both sides, they're bringing in a lot of ideas, and on the financial side, they're sort of encouraging you to sort of follow that path almost like a mission. Follow those desires that within your workspace, so within your job, within your business, that goal that you can see, and then you'll probably get clarification on that goal over the next sort of like 2 months as we go forward. But it's certainly sparking within you the transition from the old into the future. And yeah, I think this is all to do with the Four of Swords here. I think this is all to do with setting yourself up in a position where you're looking after your future. I've just realised as well, you got, 2 6s at the base of there. You got 2 aces on the far side. Whatever it is, I think there's a definite. This is a karmic mission to actually sort of make sure you have your future secured. Start counting your chickens, not the eggs. The actual chickens laying the eggs, because eggs at the moment, you could be a billionaire. Watch out, Elon. And how does it all sort of come out at the end? It's almost like a fresh water spring, spring stream. It's really refreshing. It's really, Nine of Swords. I think here is a possibility that you might actually this week, and I did say this, being a little bit too mental here, looking a little bit too much in the background, assessing too many things, and that's what the Six of Swords is all about. I think this card here is where you're letting go of your woes and worries. I personally think it's that, and I think you've done a lot of you're going to do a lot of calculating this week, and at the end of the week, you're just kind of going to go, do you know what? The future is causing me a lot less stress than what it did in this week. And I think that comes out at the end. So there you go, Taurus. Thank you very much for being with us here on the Astroflower. We have got your energy readings, your chakras and your aura reading, which is also linked in the description below. As I said, we've got that live coming up. That's going to be absolutely brilliant. And thank you very much for watching all the way to the end. Really do appreciating for your subscription and clicking the bell and all that malarkey. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.